from the 41.
Hawk 70. 79 Bronco.
Now here's Williams. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. Williams from the gun. That's complete. Cole Kmet. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Williams on the play action. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Flushed out now to his... This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So on fourth down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. And he missed it. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play.
Carl up Yeti. Hey! Carl up Yeti. Carl up Yeti. Hey! Yeti. Delta.
Here's Hurts. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Has his man, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running behind center with Swift. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Josh Sweat making the stop. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Now it's a bootleg for him. Flushed out of the pocket. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And that brings up fourth and short.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. They'll run it with Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
63.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Bears get it back after making their third first half interception.
First down 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Alpha.
First down throwing for Hurts. He sends this one to the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get the game's first points here in the second. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Now Williams. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. He was working Keenan Allen's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys can have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Takes it in at the 26. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Eagles will take possession.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? Hey, 73, 73. Alpha, Alpha, Alpha. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
On 1st down, Hurts. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
63, 63, 63. Delta.
Hurts to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Delta, set. Kyle Vianney. Duo left. Kyle Vianney. Kyle Vianney. Hey. Hey, easy. 63, 63, bang. Delta.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Great, great, great. Set. Hey, 73, 73. 63, 63, 63. Kyle Vianney. Crowd love Yannis. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Set. Delta.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta.
Hurts throwing again. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked by T.J. Edwards.
By the Bears. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Ready up.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That throw finds Komet. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. New set of downs for him at the 38. Williams to throw on first. Escapes out to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive.
Very, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Silver, set. Delta.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Tiger Hornet. Crowd love Yannis. Crowd love Yannis. Crowd love Yannis. Delta.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles bump the lead up to 13 points. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Smith on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Hey, no touch it. No touch.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
2nd and 13. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Crowd left, Yeti. '73. Bang. Bang. No touch.
Hurts. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So that brings up 4th and long.
No touch it. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Zach Bond with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's inside the 10. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No touch it. Round up, get it. No touch it.
Now Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 13
Great, set.
at the 27-yard line.
You on left. Get it. 63. Hey. No touch it.
Trying again following the sack. He beams one deep right side. This is brought in at the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Eagles offense staying out there. They're going for 2.
63.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Silver, set. No touch.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a numbers game down here. And you see a lot of teams employ this, right? If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Working from the gun, Williams. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. To throw is Williams. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Williams. Allen on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down, Williams. That's caught. He found some space. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch that. King, Phil King, Phil King. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. 73. No touch.
From the 38. They did it! He made the interception! Has a hole left, room to run. And he makes the house go! It's a touchdown on the pick 6! On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Covey now to return this. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, pass. No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of 2.
Tiger Hornet.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles with a little more work to do to win it here. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No touch that. Crowd left Yeti. There. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Little off-center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Jalen Johnson on the coverage.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Hey. Yeti. 63. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
To throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else.
73.
Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Crowd left Yeti. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Here he is to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Head up. Trap 60, trap 60.
Looking to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be 4th down. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nakobe